Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love makeup and colour, and if you do too, you are in the right place. I also love project panning, and today we're doing a very late June update on my Beauty Bay X Jade Thirlwall palette. This is a £42 palette. We're going pretty well, so let's get straight into the numbers. I'm going to leave the playlist of my Pan That palette through 2025 if you want to see what it looked like at first, but when we got started in January this had no pans. Now it's a very late update, it's like the 14th of July when I'm filming this. However, I have only used it twice in July and we haven't hit any pans, so all the progress that's kind of exciting is for June. So without further ado, let's get into it. If I'm looking down, it's because I'm consulting my handy dandy spreadsheet. So yes, just to let you know. Okay, there were quite a lot of shades I didn't use this month. I think, in July, I think my aim is to try and use everything that doesn't have a pan in it at least twice. That seems reasonable. I feel like there's a couple that we might get there with 2 uses. But yeah, we'll have to see. So anyway, let's get started. Good Vibes Only. I did not use that this month. Tarot we used once. And then we have Dawn, Red Planet and Space Jam, which I used twice each. We used Angel of the North, we used, sorry, What's Your Sign Hun once, and we didn't use Angel of the North. Then we've got Halo, we used that 3 times. These two we already had a pan in and I haven't touched those this month. We've then got Affirmation, which I also didn't use. Milky Way, which already had a pan and I haven't used this month. And then our first pan of June was Ethereal. We hit this one on the 28th of the 6th at 21 uses. That was not actually my first palette of June, that was actually my second pan, but you know what I mean, the first pan in the palette of June. Then we have Natural Beauty, which I did not use this month. Okay, on to the next row. We've got, these were 3 focus shades. We've got Soulmate, Galactic and Daydreamer. I used Soulmate once, Galactic 3 times and Daydreamer 5 times. We used Alien twice. I didn't use Retrograde, that already had a pan. We didn't use Rose Quartz or Love Aura or Starry Eyed. However, there was a small incident not 10 minutes ago that involved me sticking my thumbnail in that. So we're just going to ignore this progress and I'm going to have work down here, I think, for that one. Then we've got Intention and Confetti, which already had pans. Northern Star, which we hit pan on in May. I haven't used any of these this month. Then we have Sunshine Skin, which I also didn't use. Nefertiti, which I used once. And Heritage, which I didn't use. We didn't use Capricorn or Zodiac. Head in the Clouds already had a pan. We haven't used Horizon or Serenity or Jaded or Full Moon this month. Don't know what happened there. Quite strange. Then we've got Mother Earth, which I didn't use. Orion I used once. We've got Chakra, which I didn't use. Celestial I used 3 times. Our second pan of June is Crystal Clear. We hit that on the 26th of the 6th after 14 uses. We've got the Black, which I used twice, and then Moonlit, which I didn't use at all. So, not great numbers. I used the palette in total 11 times, which is the least, no, I used it the least in April actually, which is when I hit all the pans typically. Yeah, so not a great month, not a great month at all. However, I'm determined this month to focus on some of the shades that I haven't got pans in. Now this month is going to be a short month because obviously now it's the 14th. On the 8th of August we go on holiday for a week, so I'm probably going to film my update before then. So it's probably going to be quite a short July. I'm not convinced we're going to hit anything in July. We've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pans. So my goal for this month was to get to double figures. But that also does mean we've still got 32 shades to do and only 6 months to do it in. So I think this one might be down to the wire, I'm not going to lie. We've got some really good dips on some of them, but others have not got enough progress on them. Like specifically this chakra shade here. I don't know why. Ooh, just stabbed my nail in that one too. I feel like I used that one a lot when I first pulled the palette out, and it just doesn't seem to have moved. It's quite strange. And I think these oranges are going to be tough as well. I think we might have to focus on those perhaps as we kind of go into October. But yeah, so that's my update. Not the most exciting update in the world. Obviously we've had pans, which we love, but definitely the worst progress I've made in terms of numbers, I feel like, this month. Let me know, how do you think I'm getting on? Have you got any tips on getting through like a 6-month slog? Maybe next year. I'm kind of tempted to do 2 smaller palettes for 6 months each. I don't know whether that will kind of itch my brain more. I don't know. Let me know all in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe. And if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you next time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Cola the Ball, and I'll see you next time. Bye.